Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to our channel, Why Not Now? My name is Steven and this is my beautiful wife, Lisa Marie.
Where are we, guys? We are in the beautiful Amealco in the state of Querétaro, Mexico. So guys, check it out. Another Pueblo Mágico. So we're gonna take you guys around and show you this beautiful, quaint town. I mean, guys, oh, the ride coming up here, there was one point, there was this road with these beautiful wildflowers. Hopefully we'll try to capture some later on the way back and put that in there if we can. But the road was beautiful, it was so peaceful, and we're just enjoying walking around. We had some good lunch, we'll insert some of those clips there.
Guys, got the man playing the guitar in the back.
I can't hear nothing you're saying, buddy.
Right now, but hey, check this food out right here. Fajitas de las Palmas.
What did you want me to taste? Chicken?
Taste the steak.
Taste the steak.
Have wife you taste the steak real quick.
It's still smoking.
Yep.
Hey guys, so I have to shout now because the guy in the background is playing some real music here, as you can hear. But we are in a restaurant called Los Palmas. I asked one of the locals over the parking garage, and he recommended that we come here. And so far, the presentation is beautiful. The prices are amazing. You saw what my husband had. He got 2 full plates, and that was for 140 pesos. And you can see my plate right here. That was also for about 100 and I think 30 or 40 pesos, guys. Very good food. So we recommend Los Palmas in Amealco, here in the state of Querétaro, Mexico. Good prices. I mean, excellent food. I have to say this, guys. I haven't even had food that flavorful at that price in the city of Santiago de Querétaro. And we live there.
Yeah, we live there.
So this food was on point. And we're gonna take you around a lot of quaint shops. And what is Amealco about? Well, from what we know, and guys, comment below for those of you who know about Amealco. It is known for its origination of that rag doll, and we'll insert a picture there.
What's the rag doll name?
The rag doll, they actually call it Maria, but the larger version I hear is called Lele.
Yeah.
So it's a doll authentic here to Mexico, to Mexico, and it has the indigenous clothing. It's a beautiful doll. You see it everywhere, even in down in Santiago de Querétaro. We've done out tours of the Centro Histórico that you guys have seen previously. We have showed you those dolls, and they're handmade. Everything is handmade. It's absolutely incredible. So we're gonna take you around, guys.
Yeah, and you guys are new to our channel. We have been living in Querétaro going on almost a year now. We're Santiago de Querétaro. We have our residency down there, and guys, continue to go through our videos. We have a plethora of things going on, trying to be informative, helping you guys out, moving, rental prices, neighborhood tours, all that, guys, all of that.
We're not just a stop and go type of a channel. We actually live here in Querétaro. We're actually doing our renewal of our residency, for those of you who don't know. So we have all kinds of information on how to get utilities hooked up, how to get your gas for your home, your setup to pay for your electric, rentals, like my husband said, neighborhood tours, and on and on and on. Residency, we can go on. But guys, check the playlist that we have created for you to make it easier to find what you're looking for.
All right, guys, bienvenidos a Amealco.
guys, what are we seeing here in the Puebla of Amealco? We are seeing a lot of beautiful decor. As you can see behind us, they've decorated this little kiosco, this little gazebo area. Oh, and a stray dog with hats and some beautiful colors hanging down. They actually have some more going towards my left over here.
Yeah, going this way.
A lot of pride again because we're still in, you know, the remnants of the Independence Day. So if you guys haven't already checked our videos for Independence Day, make sure you check those out in Santiago de Querétaro. We show you how they celebrate and show you the difference between what it was, you know, now and when during the pandemic time. Obviously it's going to be a little bit different, but still shows you a lot about how the city's operating and what they did for Independence Day, guys.
All right, guys, continue walking around with us. We're going to go around and explore more of this beautiful town.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, husband. He just reminded me now. I forgot to mention this town. In case you're wondering, from where we live in Santiago de Querétaro is actually about 63 kilometers. So it took us about how long to get here? When you say give or take?
Hour 10 minutes.
So like an hour and 10 minutes to get here. So it's really not that far. So Santiago de Querétaro is actually near quite a few beautiful pueblos to explore.
Walking further down and you see the beautiful decoration over our head. This is what we're seeing up front. And they have like little stores, and of course they have a lot of the Muñeca Lele dolls out. It's a cool little pueblo. Oh, actually a little China spot over there, Chinese food. Yeah, guys, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. Over here in Amealco De Bonfil, Querétaro. We are over here in front of Museo de la Muñeca, and I don't know if I said that right.
Museo de la Muñeca.
But it's across from the Amealco sign right here for you guys. If you come to visit, you will know where to go. But yeah, we're gonna go in here and show you guys a little bit of footage about the dolls and whatnot. We may have someone try to give a brief explanation about the significance of the doll, the importance of the doll. So let's go inside, guys. Check it out.
Okay, guys, so she's very kind enough, es muy amable to explain to us the significance of the rag doll, the muñeca here in Mexico. ¿Por qué esta muñeca es muy importante de México?
Bueno, esta muñeca artesanal es de dos zonas, son raíces de dos zonas indígenas.
Okay.
Como es Santiago Meztitlán y San Ildefonso. Son dos comunidades muy importantes que pertenecen aquí al municipio de Amealco. Okay. Aquí, por decirlo, anteriormente, hace siglos de años, tienen lo que es su traje regional, como es sí. Esta es la famosa Lele.
Okay, esta es Lele, la famosa original. The original Lele. So her name is Lele.
Lele.
But Lele es porque es muy grande, ¿no?
Lele es una palabra otomí.
Otomí, okay.
Ajá, en la cual quiere decir bebé. Se dice que anteriormente sus padres no tenían para comprarles una muñeca para el Día de Reyes. Entonces sus padres les hacían sus muñecas originarias de allá, las vestían como ellas se visten y se las daban de regalo de Reyes a las niñas.
Okay.
Bueno, a las que son ahorita adultas. Pero este traje regional es de hace muchos siglos de años, la cual pues se quedaron las raíces de eso.
Esta ropa, ¿no?
Sí.
Es la original de
la zona indígena otomí.
So this is the indigenous clothing of the Otami people, el Otami gente, indigenous.
Sí, es Otami.
Guys, it's actually pretty cool. We were over here by the museo, and came across this right here. Hopefully you guys can see, saying that it was down here in Querétaro 10,000 years ago. And they have fossil and stuff, of course. This is the map. Hopefully you can see up there, it say Amealco, a.k.a. 10,000 años. It's pretty interesting, guys. It's pretty interesting. You learn something new every day. But it's pretty cool over here. So guys, make sure you come check it out.
So that lady was really, really sweet. I was trying to follow along as best as I could. There were some things that I completely did not understand. There were things that I did understand, but she was so helpful and so sweet, and she showed us all throughout the museum, and she explained that a lot of people come to this Puebla, this town, Amealco, because of that museum. It draws a lot of tourism specifically for that museum.
Yep.
And she, was explaining how there are two main indigenous communities that are very important to the state of Querétaro, and one of them is the one we were talking about earlier that you guys always see down in Centro Histórico, that rag doll that has those beautiful ribbons on top of its head. Mm-hmm. That one is the main and most famous one, she said, and then there's a second one that's also very important, and we'll go ahead and insert a clip of that. But she took us around and she was showing us, they had a monkey, a muñeca, a little doll monkey, and that one was from Cancun. They have a Michoacan, from Veracruz, everywhere. And they even had a glass case from different countries. They had dolls from Europe, and they had from Japan, from Brazil, from all over the world. I was completely, it's really an important thing to them. And then she talked about the different materials they use for their clothing, that, the different designs. Some have flowers, some have animals on the print, and that how some are made from like corn material. And she had some that were made out of complete silver, from plata. She has some that were made out of bronze. It's a really important and special thing. Yeah. And she was great. She really had a lot of information. I didn't know how important it was. And I asked her, I said, well, if you had to guess, how many indigenous communities would you say are in the entire country of Mexico, spread out through all the states? And she said, oh my, I don't even know. I have to say in the millions, or over a million at least.
Wow. Wow.
So there were a lot of indigenous people, and they were all that clothing symbolizes, where they come from, and it was really beautiful to see.
It was, and we're gonna insert clips so you guys see all that. Yeah, it was a very interesting thing to see. It just makes you think about a lot of things. I
remember asking one of our old videos. We were walking, and I remember saying, guys, this rag doll, I'm seeing it everywhere. What is the significance of it? And there was a lady who told me it's from Amealco. There's a museum there, and I'm so glad that I was able to come here and see this now, because I realized how many of them there really are. Yeah. It's not just that one rag doll. There are so many different ones displaying all of the different indigenous communities, which is really, really beautiful.
All made by hand too, guys. All made by hand.
Mm-hmm. And she did mention that to make, obviously now because of production, to make it a little bit easier, there are certain things they may use a machine to help with, but they do a lot of the hand stitching. So beautiful. Hi, Bubba. How you doing? How you doing, huh? Hi. Hello. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Yeah. It looks like we have to take a new family member home. I wish I could. I can't bring you home to Querétaro, guy. I can't bring you. Looks like we have a new family member. Look at this. In the rain, we're all walking together.
Hey guys, we stumbled across this real quick. Just wanted to share this with you. It's kind of funny. Plazuela Hidalgo. They say it's Lovers Court, currently known as Plaza Hidalgo. This place has been a favorite place for lovers, couples, favorite hideout since the 1930s. It said that they used to find couples hidden in the bushes at night demonstrating their love, hence that it was the name. It was known for some time as the Garden of Lovers. So what used to be going on over here, guys? It's a cool spot though.
Area now.
Guys, you already know we had to do what we normally do in our videos. We're showing you the real deal.
Wandering into the residential.
Over here in Amealco De Bonfil.
Actually, I was picking the brain of the waitress who served us the delicious food, and asked her about the rents out here. And I had an idea, because I was looking. Someone had asked me about Tequisquiapan and the rent, and I couldn't answer the cost of living because I haven't lived in Tequisquiapan, and I hadn't been there, so I hadn't had an opportunity to really get some rental prices. But I thought to myself, a town of that size, a town of this size, which has about 67,000 people, had to be around.
Buenas
tardes, señora. Had to be about the same. So I asked the waitress here, and I said, is it around 3,000, 5,000 pesos per month? And she said, yeah. And I said, for like a 1-2 bedroom, she said, you can get you a small house. Depends on what you're looking for. It could be as low as 3,000, it could be 5,000 per month out in this area of Amealco.
Yep.
So I have to guess maybe Tequisquiapan may be around the same, given it's about the same size town, about same distance from Querétaro City. So
hour, both of them about
once
an hour.
we go there, we'll pick somebody's brain and see what they say about that too.
Service is included in that price too, guys.
Oh yeah, service is included.
But she did say this right here. Get out the street. She said she doesn't see a lot of extranjeros. Extranjeros.
Yeah, we asked
over this
about
area.
that.
She said you're gonna have to learn the language.
Yeah, I asked her. I said, would it be difficult? Because in my broken Spanish, I said, would it be difficult to live here not knowing Spanish? She said, oh yeah. She said, absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. So we always push for that, guys. I'm constantly learning every day. My wife, she constantly learning every day, and we just jumping in the culture and trying to figure it out. But yeah, always tons of options out here, guys. Flip it back around. Always gonna be feeding dogs, guys.
I don't have any more, guys. I don't have any more.
Always gonna be feeding dogs. All right, guys, been with us all day. We made it back over here to Santiago de Querétaro. We're over here at Cafe Tulupe.
It's our first time coming here. It's really nice, as you can see. It has a nice relaxing vibe. They actually serve food and they have some sweets. They have everything here, so we're really enjoying it. We're right, if you guys see outside, we're actually right by the
Arcs over there.
Los Arcos.
Yep. Yeah, I'm having a cappuccino. We're both having cappuccinos over here. Hot.
And I have a tres leches cake that I'm trying out, which is actually really good.
Yeah. And this guy over here is a filet mignon. I'm not gonna put him on there because he's scarfing it up right now.
John has a nice filet mignon.
Yeah, guys, we had a good time, and we over there Amealco De Bonfil. Great place to visit, great Pueblo Magico. We enjoyed ourselves over there, had a great time. Anything else you'd like to add? Oh, she's eating the cake. But yeah, guys, we had a great time, so we're gonna go get ready to end it so we can enjoy our cappuccino, our dulces, and the whole works right there.
Alright guys, well, we'll end it as we always do. Live the life that you're meant to live. Be grateful for it.
And remember, why not now? Alright guys, peace.
Allá en Guanajuato.